What do everybody? This recording. I know you probably see the glare off my glasses or whatnot. And you see my candles and incense, fire doing what to do, setting the mood for me to watch the damn Haunted off of motherfucking Netflix. Have y'all seen it? So it reminds me along the lines of, Sci-Fi Channel had this show. Was it Paranormal Witness? No, that's the movie. Ain't that the movie? Well, you know how they had them reenactments of horror stories and all that stuff, true shit that happened to people, hauntings and all that stuff. So, I'm on the third episode right now. But I need to talk about that first and that second one real quick. So, the first one, basically this little boy, he's getting haunted from ever since he was like 6, all the way to adulthood by this woman in white from this apartment complex that his family had moved in and stuff like that. Now, every time he saw her, something bad happened to him. And so, like the week before they had moved into this apartment complex, this bitch fucking killed her fucking kids and hung herself in the closet. I don't know, maybe she was dealing with some form of mental illness issues and shit like that. But that woman been after his ass ever since he was a little kid. And so maybe, the ghost probably thought that's her kid and why the fuck you ain't dead. But there's my thing. I mean, they finally moved after him staying there for like 6 years, right? And moved to like a suburb. Bitch followed him there, the fucking ghost, demon, whatever, and made him almost die because he had got hit by a car and stuff like that. And so what he did, he ran away. And so he said like before that he tried church and all this stuff, and he was feeling good at first, but when it kept happening, he just started cursing God, you know. And so when when he had ran away, he met his daughter's mother, had a pretty little girl. It had where it's different with this show. It has the people that tells it, but it also had the people's fucking like family members or best friends, close friends and all that stuff. And it's like, it's almost like a therapy, almost like an intervention session or some shit like that. And so here we go, yeah. And so he was coming out of work. He was like a fry cook at this bowling alley. And so he come out and there go the goddamn bitch. The bitch in white. Shows up and he faints. Kind of find out what it said, dehydration and heat stroke. Nigga died. He died. He like flatline. He died for whatever. And the ambulance and all that stuff was able to bring him back. And so ever since then, when that happened, he been cool. So to get toward the end of the episode, he said he done saw the woman again. And so it basically like she a harbinger of his damn demise, of his death. And this is me. Bruh. Why your goddamn ass can't go find you? You need to find a witch. You need to find you a priest. You need to go to the country, find you an old lady or an old man that knows that stuff, work with spirits and stuff like that. You need to get that shit off you. Couldn't make no sense all your fucking life, bruh. And I'm like, y'all just sitting there, driving past this son looking somber and everything. Daughter, she got tears. I like, so y'all just gonna let this happen? Yeah, true enough. We don't know. We'll never know the time of our demise. It's not for us to know. But still, give that man some peace. Get that off of him. Like, get that shit off of him. So I was like, bruh, you gotta get that shit off of him, bruh. It don't make no sense for you to live your whole life like that. You should be able to try to find some kind of way to get that off of you. So the second one, Slaughterhouse. Bruh, this second one was a hot freaking mess, bro. So the second one, these two girls, And they were living with their dad and their mom in the woods and stuff like that, far out in the woods. Come to find out, these girls, they parents were fucking serial killers. Now they talking about the dad was serial killer, but the mom participated. Nah, bitch, if you participate, you're a serial killer too. And all that stuff. And dad was abusive. He was crazy and all that stuff. And he was doing synthetic shit up in the damn woods, calling on shit that he ain't had no business and stuff like that. And he was just a fucking monster. To be honest, he didn't need to call on nothing else. He was a monster in his own right. So he be picking up these people from these bars or wherever he go out, he call them strays. And so he just basically killed to be killed just because he can. That's basically what that nigga did. That nigga killed them people just because he can. Terrorized his girls and all that shit. I mean, them girls went through hell. And I'm like, I hope he ain't did nothing else to y'all. 'Cause I'm like this, if he was quick enough to kill a motherfucker, just kill people and threaten y'all just because he could, then get what? What is to stop him? What is to stop him, bro? From doing anything else? So one of the girls, she was out doing something and had some meat or something like that, and go past the like they had wood like logs set up for like the fireplace and everything, and she saw this motherfucking cloud of black ass smoke. It was a bean and everything shoot out of there, right? And she turned around and look at her mom. Her mom got this thing where she be twisting her hair around her finger and shit, and talking about he be conjuring spirits. I'm like, bitch, what kind of mama is you, hoe? Like, the first thing you need to be worried about, protect your damn kids. And so I think, like, the oldest girl, she had a baby, had a boy. And then, like, the boy, like, which is his granddad, his mom's father, trying to mold that boy into being just like him. And so my thing is this. And like, my thing is this, like, ain't nobody know nothing. Did nobody try to call the police? And, like, one of the friends was like, okay, so how do people in the town react to this? And they said everybody in the town knew what he was doing. I'm like, is everybody doing the town what this fool was doing? Why y'all ain't call nobody? That motherfucker, that hick up in the woods and everything, he had that much hold on the town. And my main beef with it was this. Y'all sitting around talking this shit like I talk with my friends talking about everyday life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bruh, like, y'all still got that house, y'all still got that property. I go to stairs probably acres and everything, but that's bad land. That's spoiled land. You know how much death is on that land? You know how much shit he brought on that land? And then, like, the sister, the last one that was able to run away, she told her nephew, like, she said, listen, burn the house down. Listen, I'm waiting on you to call me so we go get the fire department and burn that fucking house down. I'm like, burn it. Burn the house. That be a start of something. And then, like, at the beginning of the episode, they were talking about, like, the houses, the land is ancient Indian burial ground. I said, well, that's half your problem right there. Y'all don't even need to be on it. Y'all need to be on that land. I said, then y'all adding more death, bad energy, chaos, all that violent ass death energy on that land. And then homeboy was doing shit, fucking with the occult and shit, conjuring demons and all that stuff. Then what, nigga? Then y'all so hell-bent to hold on to that land. And then like, when the nephew got the house and moved in the house, They go to clean out the house and everything. Man, you the mama. She done killed the husband in his sleep. I said, okay, so y'all telling this shit. So the woman killed the husband in his sleep, talking about the house told her to do it. And mind you, they live to be an old age, fully gray haired and everything. So y'all go get the grandma, clean out the house, and the grandma moves in with one of the daughters. You think I let that bitch stay in the house? How you going to the nurse home? I'm sorry. You ain't staying with me. And knowing they got trauma, and especially the sister with the shorter hair, you can look at her face, tell she been through it. You think I keep that? You think that won't be staying my? I wouldn't give a fuck with your my mama. Nah, ho, you going to the nurse home? You ain't staying with me. And so the nephew get the house, and he going through shit, hearing shit, the doors unlocking and opening up by itself, and all this stuff. He was going through months with that. And then so he told his mom, and mom called the sister, and kind of find out the sister ain't never met the nephew till he was grown. So I'm like, what kind of, how that happen? I mean, so y'all really severed ties with each other? And so come find out the house is still in their name and all that shit. Now the sister with the long hair, and I'm thinking that's the baby one, she don't want nothing to do with it, which I don't blame her. Cause the last time she was in the house, she had went camping with her sister. Probably the first time she ever felt normal and shit. She came in the house, her daddy had her hemmed up, and he was busting her fucking nose like a dick in the street. And the mom just standing there looking. And then while the girl getting ready to fight back, she was reaching for something on the table like a at first I thought she was going for a knife, but couldn't find out she was going for a goddamn pot, because she was going to ram the fuck out that old murderous bastard. And then the mama said, stop. And then she got away. She hauled ass and ran away. That was the last time she said, that was the last time she set foot on that land. And so my thing is this. If this supposed to be based on true stories, why that land and all that shit ain't seized up by the government? Like, y'all, all that stuff that was up in them basements out there, his trophies and shit. Like, is this for real? What the FBI got to say right there? Excuse me, I'm yawning. Like, what the FBI do? The FBI got something to say about this? What they got to say about this? I'm still trying to figure out how he got to live to be an old motherfucking age and the whole town knew what he was doing. And y'all ain't even think the motherfucker called the police or ambush his ass while he at nighttime. If y'all want a motherfucker be gone with it. Boy, these 2 episodes is crazy, y'all. It's decent. It's good. It's good. Yeah, bro. It's a mess. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. I just feel like talking about it. I'll holler at y'all later.